Hey guys, this is Claquesous again, bringing you another exciting gameplay video from Gods of Olympus. So this was a revenge against Lady Cecil from Italian players. Very strong alliance. You can see they had pretty good support. Cycling through my gods real quick, we'll see Zeus is pretty much just there for slow time. And then as I zip through the other gods, you see they're all still fairly well balanced. So without further ado, let's check out the replay. So first, this was a revenge, so I did have the chance to scout it out ahead of time. And you can see that it's a pretty massive base. A lot of upgraded academies and archeries, and the towers are all pretty high level. And you can see that there's pretty strong defense in Athena Temple and Apollo Temple at top. And the offense is pretty well centered right in the middle here. You got Apollo's monument, Aphrodite monument, and Ares and Artemis temples right in the middle. So I decided I was going to try to take those out first. So of course I start with the standard, dropping Athena for inspiration, Zeus for slow time, Ares for bloodlust, and then I like to throw Artemis and Apollo in to grab more inspiration power. And at the start, I'm just trying to take out as much up the middle as I can. And you see that Ares already took out the Aphrodite monument, and now he's taken down Artemis Temple real fast. So let's let him do that. Meanwhile, the others are all targeted on the Ares Temple, trying to get that down as quickly as possible. So you see Ares' health is around half down, so I wasn't sure if he's going to live much longer, but I went and sent him over towards Apollo monument there. And then his rush timer came up, so I shot him over, and somehow he took out Zeus monument too, which was just gravy. It's not what I expected. But next I need to take out this Athena temple because it's given so much health boost to everything. And you can see here this pretty standard slow push style where I'm using spread shot, bursting arrows, whatever you call it, from Apollo, Aphrodite's charming, and Hades doing reanimate, and Athena's kind of swapping between Aegis shield and summon hoplites, although mostly summon hoplites. As long as she has a shield, I'm not too worried about her taking damage. So the Athena temple's down, and Cerberus is out kind of doing damage, and I'm continuing the push. He's kind of being a little bit of a decoy right now, but let's fast forward a little bit as I'm kind of coming up here on the right side. And you see Athena's health is getting a little bit low, and meanwhile the support is starting to come in fast. So right around here I noticed that my support is a little low. I don't have much of a meat shield built up, so I'm about to pop off the healing, Apollo's heal. But I'm kind of moving back a little bit to take some of these supports from behind me. Boom! And after the next summon hoplites, I'll feel fairly comfortable about my shield, and I'm moving forward again. Although I am being a little tentative with Athena, her health is fairly low. So let's zoom forward a little bit. And there I probably should have used Aegis shield, because she's taking a lot of damage from these Archimedes towers. But I guess I goofed up a little bit there, because she's about to die. And but then I drop in here, and instantly, boom, to kind of clear out some space. And I decided I wanted to get rid of the Ares monument, so I long shot that. And now I'm trying to reconfigure back up top, but I want Hera to be my new tank. So I kind of move them all up to the north, but move Hera up front. And then I continue the standard slow push. Now, for some reason in here, these arrow towers aren't showing anyone on there, so I don't know if I killed the archers without killing the temples or what happened there, but just a little fun. And I'm continuing. Meanwhile, you can see there's a little over a minute left on the clock, so I need to get this Apollo temple down quickly. Acolyte's coming from Artie. Better than Harry's, though. So I long shot to try and take that temple out, and it works. Now I notice there's 2 temples left, and I have just about a minute. So I'm still pushing a little bit more, but I need to get these last temples out. I'm running out of time. So you can see here I'm trying to kind of move down. Artemis is going to long shot to try and take out Aphrodite Temple. Now I'm trying to get over here and get down to Zeus Temple. And I'm trying to do everything I can to do as much damage to her, so to the Zeus Temple. So I used Aphrodite to charm this arrow tower, which is the strongest thing still in range. I'm trying to use Rot with Hades, and Long Shot and Flame Strike with Apollo. And you'll see Hades kind of gets stuck out of range with Rot, so he kind of didn't do much. Get off the Flame Strike, and now you'll see that Artemis is taking damage from some acolytes, but a long shot's about to come up, and unfortunately that's enough to do it. So hooray for Claquesous! And pretty good haul, 684,000. That's well leveled base, so pretty good output. And you can see from the damage again that spread shot from Artemis is pretty deadly, doing well over 1 million damage, followed by Apollo. Aphrodite again, mostly from charming things. And Hades, Hera is mostly just from her wrath. And Ares, of course, not all that much damage, but very important damage at the beginning, getting those big targets out there. So you can see that I lost 3 of my gods. Hades right at the very end. Most damage was from arrow towers this time, and Ares monument, which was the last monument I took out, well, other than Artie, which I never took out. And you can go along. You see Aphrodite didn't touch me at all because I didn't summon any hoplites, and my support, I think, just gave me skeletons at first. I guess we can see that. I think she did skeletons until I came out. So, thanks, Kelly. Sorry, guys. Italian players. Grazie. It was fun. Thanks all for watching, and catch you all next time.